back to this week's episode of Two Cents.
Woo!
I'm Daniela.
I'm Lili.
And we're back. It's been
A week.
A week, literally. Speaking of a week, quick little announcement. We will be changing our posting days. It's either gonna be Wednesday or Thursday. We're gonna see which day we're feeling. But yeah, we're gonna be changing it. So we're not gonna be on Fridays anymore.
No.
But anyways, to catch you up to date, Lily's gonna go ahead and take away the.
So last week we came back. I was very low energy because I wasn't feeling the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
I had a funny little tickle in my throat.
Right.
And, you know, we were doing our ins and outs of the week. Of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a little joke that I really shouldn't have.
I think COVID round 2 is happening because, bitch, COVID did not leave. Everyone is still getting COVID.
In for 2024. Because it ended up biting me in the ass.
Right.
I made a joke that COVID was in for 2024, and boy, was it. Because that little tickle in my throat was, in fact, COVID.
Right.
So I was quarantined for this last week.
It was like we were joking about it, obviously, and then I woke up to a picture of a test, and Lily was like, "I'm sorry," because we were this close, and I mean, thankfully, I'm good. I hope.
Yeah.
She's good now, guys.
I'm good. I tested negative. I'm a little sniffly.
Yeah.
But I tested negative, and I feel great.
You sound a lot better than the other days that we were like talking.
And so I have a few notes about COVID.
Right.
First of all, it's embarrassing because it's 2024.
Yeah.
And why the fuck did I get COVID the first week of the month?
I saw a post and it was like, happy, it's not a new year yet because I'm still dealing with 2023. The new year's on February 1st. And it's like, yeah. Well, you're still dealing with like 2019 stuff because that was 2019.
I think the first time I got COVID, it was 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So this is my second time having COVID. Yeah, bitch, fuck you.
Double it, you know, she had to double it.
A few notes.
Mm-hmm.
I said, why the fuck I get COVID?
Yeah.
Okay. It was crazy because, like, the first 2 days are obviously the worst. I was throwing up and I was dying.
Yeah.
But then, like, the third and fourth days, my taste buds were on a little vacation because I couldn't smell or taste.
Oh.
It would, like, go in and out. So, like, I was able to smell some things. I was able to taste other things. And I was gonna fucking lose it. And my friends were like, eat an onion. No.
Oh my god, you saying that reminds me of like, why did we all become like scientists during like the peak of COVID? Because I remember people were like, burn an orange, or like
that's what
they were coming up with a bunch
do.
of stuff like burn an orange, eat a burnt orange, or they were like making other like holistic medicines, whatever.
I did eat like 2 oranges a day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
but I didn't burn it. I don't
know, but I was thinking about it. I was like, why were we making stuff up?
Yeah.
Why were people also injecting like Lysol into themselves or something?
Me as fuck. I was like, I need a humidifier. I need this because it would be hard for me to sleep because my nostrils were so cold and dry. And I realized I just fucking hate the winter time because it's just fucking cold and I hate it. But I grown to hate it because it's so hard to sleep in it because my nostrils are just so sensitive. So yeah, I lost my taste and smell, and I realized it's because my mom made carne, and I was like, I know she put seasoning in it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no question about that.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck? And then I was eating the potatoes, and I was like, I don't taste shit. I was eating a little quesito, and I was like, oh, there's nothing here.
I think that was like the worst thing when I had COVID like a while ago, like me going for a sweet treat and it wasn't sweet. It wasn't anything. Like I was just like, why am I even eating at this point?
I could taste like the lime and the pico and like a little bit of the onion.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, when I woke up a couple days later and I was able to taste my stank ass breath, I was grateful. I've never been so grateful to like be disgusting before.
Yeah.
And I think we all need to not take that for granted.
Yeah.
you wake up with the stanky ass breath. You're like, ugh, I have stanky ass breath. Be lucky that you can taste and you can smell it. Because when your taste goes, your smell goes. I was trying to sneeze for like 3 days and I couldn't sniff pepper.
That's crazy.
So I couldn't sneeze.
Yeah.
So I was like, for 3 days. You know?
Oh, that hurts.
And
you were chucking? You were sucking on some Gatorade.
I have a newfound love for Gatorade. Like, I did not crave coffee once. I didn't crave anything else other than, like, my Gatorades. And I'm a cucumber lime girl. Hello. Cucumber lime girl. And the lemon lime one, because I grew up drinking that one.
Yeah.
But I have a newfound love for the orange Gatorade. I was eating 2 oranges a day.
Yeah.
And my boyfriend and like my mom.
Yeah.
Were like buying me hella Gatorade. And the orange Gatorade, like cold, oh my God.
I don't like the orange one.
It's good. I don't like the red one because I told you this last night. It reminds me of like those like little dirty white kids in like middle school who like had dirt under their fingernails and they're like, and they have like the line of like red on their lips, and that's what it reminds me of. I'm like, I don't want to drink that.
That's so accurate. Why was it? No, I was gonna say, why are we like casually chugging Red 40? There's no need
it tastes
for Gatorade to be like red like that.
And I know Gatorade really isn't anything. It's a lot of sodium, but like if I think it makes me feel better, it's gonna make me feel better.
No, but like the fact that there's so much like Red 40 in that drink or dye, whatever, that it literally like prints onto your lips.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Like your skin is turning red.
We normalize that.
It's good as fuck. I was about to say I was overdosing. I was not overdosing on anything. I was taking appropriate amounts of ibuprofen. And whoever made ibuprofen needs their ass A. I'm going to put a picture of the person that made ibuprofen right here. You need your ass A, and I'm sure you did, because I'm sure you died. Because
she need her ass.
What do you mean fever reducer and pain reliever? No lower back pain.
Wow.
I felt like I had a fever, but I would like scan myself and it said 94. I'm like, bitch, I'm burning up. What the fuck?
I'm burning
But
up.
I would take that little pill.
Yeah.
With some Gatorade.
Yeah. And she was good.
I was ready to hit the streets and I couldn't.
But yeah, basically Lily was just dying and it was crazy.
It's just more fucked up how I made a joke about it and then I got it. And I was like, this is not the energy I wanted to go into 2024 with. Granted, like, I'm glad I went through it like in a decent way. Like, I wasn't like hella dying.
Yeah.
But I think this brings up a really important topic of learning how to speak good things into existence, because I accidentally manifested that for myself.
Yes.
And it's not good. So this week we wanted to talk about manifesting and just how to speak
things
better
properly into the universe.
Don't be joking about bad shit. And I'm always saying I'm gonna KMS, and I need to stop saying that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
Yeah, let us hit first and then like.
Oh. Right. I got a list.
But yeah, we wanted to talk about manifestation this week. Because I feel like overall it's been trending too.
Yeah.
Like I think it's people are starting to get exposed to that idea.
Everyone's like, new year, new me, man. Shut up. Just just like not even the new year. Like you should not need the new year to start anything. Like just start.
Just start. What is it? Turn your 1 days into day ones. Anyway,
that's cool. I never heard that before.
Somebody like posted that on their story and I was
I'm
like, wow.
Taking a second to think about it. Take your 1 days into day ones.
And turn them into day ones or some shit.
That's really good.
Wow.
That's actually like, I don't know if you were trying to be funny, corny, but like that's actually good.
I was like, oh, I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow. But
tomorrow.
Yeah, we wanted to talk about manifestation because I feel like it's been like almost a trending topic that's been going on around social media. Whether it's writing your crush's name on a piece of paper, folding it 3 times and putting it under your pillow, or writing things 3 times, 6, 9 times, whatever.
That low-key worked one time for me and it was really scary.
Wow.
And it should not have.
Hold on, you tried that one time?
So I don't remember where I got it from. I think it was
oh my god.
No, I think it was TikTok times.
Yeah.
They were like, write someone's name down in red.
Yeah.
Whatever times, what you want from them and how.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Write you know, their name, what you want from them, what you want from the situation to happen. And I was having an argument with someone, and I was with a friend, and she was like, oh, just do this, it works for me. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean it works for you? What are you talking about? And she showed me that video, and I did it. And I was like, so and so needs to apologize to me for this, this, and this. And or like I was just manifesting like a text message from them because I hadn't heard from them all day or whatever the fuck. And it worked. And I was like, this is low-key bad. Like, this is like witchcraft at this point. Because I'm like, I should not have to write someone's name in red ink to be like to text me, to talk to me. It worked, yes. I'm not gonna do that again because that's fucking scary as fuck.
Wait, I should do that.
Wait, what was the video?
Yeah,
can you link it?
Just to show them, you know, what you're talking
just
about.
Just for easy bib.
Yeah, visuals.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was my one experience, but that's not really manifesting. That's like me, like, I fucking with the Matrix.
Like, yeah, you've definitely hacked it too.
Yeah.
I think, like, for me, manifestation has a lot to do with, like, just the idea of believing, like, truly believing in what core. You're speaking, like, literally feeling it in your cooter type beat, because like, even when it comes to, like, maybe my finances, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm a little down right now, but then I start saying, like, no, money's coming, like,
and
it's flowing, and it does, you know. I think a big thing that's also, I mean, it's the new year, are like vision boards. I feel I haven't done one because I'd probably get lost and start like making memes and stuff, but I don't know like the accuracy of a vision board, but you said they work.
They're honestly, in my honest opinion, I think they're kind of corny, but like I think it is like a good way to just wake up and remind yourself every day what you're working towards and kind of like put things into perspective, because you always have ideas of what you want to do. But I think a vision board is like you have it on a board, on paper, basically, and like you have it mapped out. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna get there, and that's my that's the way I'm thinking, because like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna get there.
I am a visual person, so I feel like maybe I should be doing that, because of course, like, when people are like, oh, like, what do you want to do, like, what's your goal or whatever, I'm like, I don't know, but I'm also like, I can't clearly see what I want. Like, I know what I want, but I can't fully like, see it. And I feel like that would honestly help. Tapping back into like that notion of like believing, I guess it also like from like thinking about something so much, it kind of falls under the category of the law of attraction, which is, you know, like claiming it per se, which is another rule of manifestation. It's like claim it, acting like you already have it, you know, visualizing it, claiming it, and then like acting upon it. But I feel like for me, it's kind of almost wrapped into like intuition. Like I just like feel things. Maybe it's because, again, like I believe in something so much, or an idea that I have, that like intuitively I'm like making the decisions around that. But I don't know, I think I've accidentally manifested things before though, but it's like also been my dreams, like they come in my dreams, so it's like a very weird overlapping line for me when it comes to manifestation. But yeah,
there's just like so much talk about manifesting bad accidentally into your life, and anxiety around that. And I think, while sure you may be anxious and like just thinking bad about something, and then it happens, like to an extent that makes sense, so that like is a wake-up call for you to be like, oh, let me think positively now. But don't like, I don't want someone to hear this and like be so hung up on like, oh my god, like my anxious thoughts are manifesting. No, your anxious thoughts are not manifesting themselves. Like that's like a really unhealthy idea to have, because just because you have anxiety doesn't mean that it's gonna happen. You have anxiety because you think something's going to happen. Will it not? Like, we don't know. But I just don't want someone to just like hear this and like hear us talking about this and think like, oh, all my bad thoughts are manifesting themselves. No, they're not. You just have anxiety, and that's okay. And that's something completely different, because you can want so much better for yourself than what your anxious thoughts are telling you.
Because I feel like in that sense, like, you can have obviously like, oh my god, that like anxiety, I guess, about a situation, and like feel nervous and stuff.
Like, and me, like, I'm always like, oh my god, I feel like something bad's gonna happen to me.
Exactly. And maybe like the manifestation was like your anxiety like kind of made you, or like gave your anxiety made you do something that kind of like led to a consequence per se, and to you that kind of can be interpreted as like, oh my god, I manifested this on accident. Because it's happened to me. Like, I'll like be like, damn, dude, like I'll speak something bad on accident, and then I get anxiety about it, and then I like do something stupid, and then next thing you know, I'm dealing with the consequence, and I'm like, why did I even say that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm so stupid. One thing about me is I'm not stupid. I'm just kidding.
No.
But, and like then I feel that like, damn, I manifested that for myself, but it's like, no, I just didn't like properly like
Execute
it. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. But I do believe in a way of like accidentally like attracting bad by the things you speak. You
Mhm.
know, again, law of attraction, like the things you put out you kind of attract. So
Yeah.
it's just like a really, I don't want to say ambiguous thing, but it's like spooky.
It is spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know, there's been times where I've just wanted better for myself, and I look around me and I'm like, who have I been hanging out with this whole time?
Mhm.
Like, these people are not really helping me
Yeah.
or doing good for my mental health or my soul or anything. And I'm like, how can I want better for myself if I'm
Yeah.
not actively pursuing things to
Yeah.
make me better?
And sorry, I didn't want to cut you
No,
off,
you're
but
good.
like I pray, y'all.
Mhm.
So I think just last year actually, when shit was hitting the fan, I had done a prayer. 'Cause I feel like manifestation and prayer kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah.
And I was in a weird time, and I was like, you know what, God, like if these people aren't meant to be in my life, like please remove anyone that's not meant to be in my
That's
life
my
right now.
favorite prayer because it works.
Took out a few people. Yes. It was painful. But at the same
necessary.
time, but it was necessary. Yeah. And again, it was like I want to say like manifesting that for myself. Like I was like, I want good, you know, like I was
Yeah.
visualizing,
You have to get rid of the bad to come
Exactly.
for the good to come.
and I was like visualizing, of course, like good people surrounding me. I was visualizing people without COVID next to me.
Oh.
No, but and so like yeah, like as soon as I like felt that, I like envisioned it per se, it happened, you know, and I didn't have that, like I was like, even though it was something like I manifested, prayed for, whatever.
You just got it in a way that you didn't think it was
Yeah.
gonna come, and it was shocking and fucked up, but like
Truly.
that's literally the way like that shit happens, because
Yeah.
I will pray and pray and pray and pray for something, the exact same situation.
Yeah.
I like feel so much anxiety sometimes because I'm like, please take people out of my life that don't deserve to be in my life. Like I literally use that prayer so much,
Yeah.
and it hurts and it sucks because it's like, no wait, but I'm like, okay, no, like
Yeah.
they're leaving for a reason, and like things just needed to be that way.
Yeah. And I think that's like a big thing that I've been like falling back on, just like the idea of like what's meant to be will be.
Yeah.
Um
Because also it's like when you're like, no wait, it's like, bitch, you asked for this.
yeah, like I was
So
like,
it's like,
oh,
damn.
you were being real.
Yeah.
And I think like sometimes I think we manifest things or we pray for things that we want, and we expect them immediately too.
Immediately, and in like for it to work in our favor.
Yeah, like
no, that's
conveniently.
not the way anything is gonna work.
And like and I feel like patience is a big thing, because just because you feel ready for something doesn't mean that you are ready
Yeah.
for something, you know. And I feel like that's something that I sometimes struggle with. Like I ask for things, you know, like I'll pray, I'll try to manifest things, and it's like, why isn't it happening, you know?
It's like Timothy and Kylie. He don't know what to do with all that.
Exactly,
but he probably prayed for that.
Exactly. But like
He manifested that.
yes, and like
Someone said they were gonna get married this year.
I kind of felt that too.
I don't
Did
really
we
feel
talk about
that.
I don't know,
We
but
didn't. Should I say what I'm manifesting for Catherine McBroom?
yeah, go ahead.
She needs to meet up with Drake.
yeah.
That's what she needs to do, and she needs to get her world rocked.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. We want that too from Drake. Hold on. Catherine,
whoa,
hold
whoa,
on.
whoa,
Hold on.
whoa,
You
whoa.
on the list. You on the list. You're get in line, girl. You get
Right
in
behind
line.
her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even like for example, the place that Lily and I started at, and we had to like get out of there, whatever. It felt crazy because I was like, wow, like this is something that Lily and I have been envisioning for a long time, and now everything's kind of like
Wonky.
You know, it was a funky time.
Wonky slush.
Thankfully, God bless our bestie. She gave us an offer, and we took it up, you know, and now we have this place. And
Mhm.
so it was like, even though in that time it felt like we were losing what we wanted, it was like aligning us towards something better.
Yeah.
You know,
And this is better.
Of course. We're in a new place, baby. And so again, like, just back to that idea of sometimes, you know, it feels like we're ready for something and maybe we're not, or there's like, not everything is a loss. And I feel like we were redirected towards even better. You know,
rejection is redirection.
Hey,
and one direction needs to come back. Manifesting Harry, Liam, Louis, Niall, and Zayn
to come
reunion.
back.
I miss you, bitches.
1D. I never tapped into 1D like that, but yeah.
Is it so much to ask for something great?
That was a crazy remix. But yeah, just like manifestation can be such a powerful thing, and I sometimes think about
it can be for like little things.
Yeah, not
and
even
then
grandiose things.
No.
I think like
I manifest I don't get traffic.
I think like a story I always think about is like the one that Jim Carrey shared in an interview where he would constantly drive up to this one road and envision. He wrote himself a check for $14 million, and then he would like go up to that road and he would always visualize like living there and having that check. And then I think like years after that, he got exactly a $14 million check to his name, and he was just kind of talking about that manifestation thing. But I feel like that's very, again, like accurate, because there have been times where like I start focusing so much on the bad that I'm like no longer attracting what can be, you know? Like last semester was very rough for me. I still did good A, but there was like one class where I was kind of like struggling in, and then I was like, you know what, I'm truly just gonna like let go and let God. Like I'm be good. Like I'm gonna pass this class. Like I'm good.
And
good. What I passed. Matter of fact, it was rounded up, and I even got a way better grade than I expected. So
sometimes it's things like that. Like anxiety will sometimes like hinder. Mm-hmm. Not hinder like all the good coming to you, but it can make you like kind of distort it. What the fuck is happening?
I was like, why'd your hair just snap?
I don't know. Let's not. All right. Yeah. It's tangled. Okay. So it's good to like, while you're manifesting and like all that shit, just speak positively. Yeah. Manifest good things. Yeah. Manifest goodness to yourself. Manifest goodness to others. Just always like be positive in the way you manifest and like,
because I feel like you believe the things you speak unintentionally, you know, and I'm trying. That's something that's in this year.
Like
I don't.
Your mouth is really powerful.
Hold on.
Your tongue is powerful.
Mom, in what aspect did you mean that? And
your mouth is a tool.
Wait. Your mouth goes crazy. Wait. Damn. What's that saying? I was like thinking of another one to say. Cause like that's what's in this year. Like I don't want to speak negatively about myself too much. Like it's fun.
About others, yes though.
Yeah, that's it. Contradicting everything we said. No, because I feel like previous years, like I was constantly like talking down upon myself, that I started believing what I was saying.
Keep going.
Okay. I turned off the mic, guys, but
I caught it.
Yay.
You stopped. You were talking bad about yourself.
I talk bad about myself, and sometimes I still do, but I like joke about it. But sometimes I believe it. Like I'm like, damn, that joke was really good about myself, but like, why I kind of hurt my own feelings doing that? Like, why did I just say that? And then I kind of get like, you know, in that thinking pattern of like, damn, I should do this. Like, why do I suck? Blah, blah, blah.
No, you have to be nice to
yourself.
And
I have to be nice about myself, you know? Like, if I say like, damn, I look good today, then I'm going to feel it. And I'm going to believe it, you know? So I think the greatest thing to do when it comes to manifestation is
positive reinforcement.
Yeah, exactly. Like talking positively about yourself. Because don't forget, karma's a sister. She exists. Manifestation and karma. And I feel like if you wish bad upon people or wish whatever,
you will get what you deserve.
Sis,
what you put in is what you put out.
Exactly. And that's why, you know, it's so, I mean, whether or not you believe in like manifestation prayers or whatever, if you think it's a coincidence, bottom line is,
And I've always said
yeah,
that.
exactly. Took the words right out my mouth.
Literally.
No, but like, bottom line is like, you will get what you deserve in this life. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Life is unfair, but I think that
You gotta take what you can.
yeah, and I think that you get what you deserve. You know, like if somebody did you wrong, like you just sit back, and it will work out in your favor. You know, it'll work out.
You don't gotta wish
for
bad
them.
upon them though.
Yeah.
You know, just know the universe will take care of you when it needs to.
Just
know that.
Just know that, and just know that yeah, they will get the life they deserve. And it just comes down to that.
Whatever that may mean for them.
But I don't think I've never, I mean, because I've seen like that 3-6-9 rule going into some like ways to manifest, I guess. But I just don't have the energy to write down things.
I don't know. I just positive affirmations.
Oh, true.
That's just what I
I mean, no, I was gonna say journaling would be like a manifestation.
You can.
Right? Like you can.
If you write it
down.
30 times like Bart Simpson.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't have time. But I feel like the reason manifestation works when it comes to those methods, I should say, is because
you're putting so much of your energy into
it.
Which
you're
is
putting
good.
energy into it, and you're like writing it so much that you're believing it.
Yeah.
And again, I feel like it goes back to that idea of like believing, you know? And
it will happen.
It will happen because there's like the 3-6-9 method, whatever, the writing perfume, or there's a perfume one, I think, where you like put it under your pillow. I don't know.
That's witchcraft.
Probably. But yeah, I think manifestation has just been like a really trending thing, which is nice because I feel like people should be tapping into like, I don't know if I want to say spirituality. Is that manifestation spirituality? Maybe.
Yeah, kind of.
Just like believing, you know, in something. Believing
in yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Not us hacking into manifestation right now. Oh my god.
Manifestation headquarters, we're coming for you.
It's never mind. But yeah, like I don't know what else you would like to add about manifestation, like.
I don't know.
I think to me it's just, what was that? To me, manifestation, I feel like I'm like tapping into another topic now, but it just has been like a lot of intuition. And waiting for like,
I'm so sweaty.
That's so gross. Like I was going through a rough patch last year. 2023 is always going to be sinister in my mind, by the way. It's always going to be referred to as that year, 2023 sinister, whatever. But there was like a point in that time frame, whatever, that I just felt like I was manifesting unintentionally some answers. I was like, the stuff I'm going through right now just doesn't make sense, you know, and I would constantly nag Lily and our bestie about it. And I was like, I need answers, and I would go to bed like, I need answers, you know, like, whatever.
No, you don't. And no, you fucking don't.
Ignorance is bliss. But
absolutely.
For my sake of sanity, whatever, I was like, no, I need to know. Like, I'm gonna find out. And I attracted those answers.
No, you didn't. You looked for them.
But like, no. Some answers came to me.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for them. Those answers came to me. But yeah, it was just like crazy. But even though, see, I put in some work though through that manifestation. Like, that was my method, like looking up stuff.
Oh, wow.
But, no, but like, I think I don't know. Again, it could have been a coincidence, whatever. Bottom line is, I got what I wanted, which wasn't what I wanted, but I got what I wanted out of that situation for myself. But it was just crazy for me to like speak on something, and then like time passed, and then I got some answers, and then I was like, not what I wanted to attract, but I got something out of it, I guess.
Daniela made a good point right now off camera about not oversharing your manifestations. And I feel like I do that sometimes where I'll talk about things before they happen and then they don't happen and they're like stupid.
It's like you jinx it.
But I'm like, okay, now I gotta move in silence and be nonchalant because they wanted me to be nonchalant.
I saw a post on Twitter and it was like, just know that when I don't have an Instagram story up, that's me moving in silence. And I was yeah. But
and guess what? I'll be posting every day,
yeah. I was telling Lily that right now because I feel like I've told the wrong people. Because not everybody's going to be happy for you. Let's get that out of the way. And so I was telling her like I wasn't telling her this, but it's just sometimes
she's a fucking liar.
I'm a liar, guys. Oh God. Sometimes
you're just like a man.
Sounds a lot like somebody. Damn. But sometimes I tell the wrong people information. Like I think they're happy with me, but they're not happy at all. They're just like, happy to be getting information from me, you know? And so I
then I run them over with my fucking car.
Oh my God, I've been there. Twice. No, but
it's crazy. If you know,
you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, I'm still recovering, guys. Anyways, sometimes you just tell the wrong people information, you know, and like they are
jealous assholes.
Exactly. And like sometimes they're putting on this facade of like, wow, they're really interested, they care, but it's like, no, they're just trying to find things out to kind of use against you or like prey on your downfall per se. And it's happened to me so many times. And I feel like I'm so thankful that we didn't necessarily like tell anybody that we were starting this podcast. Like literally from one day to the next, I think we were just like, yep, we're here.
Yeah.
And so had things gone different, if we started like,
I told people after.
Yeah, me too. I was like, maybe things would have gone different because like I don't want to hear what haters have to say, you know, because sometimes you give an idea out or what you want to manifest and people like start talking shit about it and then it changes your whole perspective on something you were so set on that now I'm just like, I'm gonna keep it to myself until it finally does happen because I don't need anybody like praying any ops on me. So it's so important to look around, everybody on mute about your manifestations. So yeah, who's banging on the walls? Sorry,
manifest
guys.
some silence. I want to manifest me some mac and cheese right now. I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm hungry too. Let's go get food after this.
Hey! See how that works? Like, I'm hungry, so we're gonna get food.
Attracting very delicious food right now.
Oh, yeah. If you ever had the Trader Joe's white cheddar pasta, the shells, it's really delicious.
Delicious. Any manifestations for you this year?
Random.
Oh, wait. We literally just said we're not going
to. But to be broadly speaking, I'm going to take better care of myself so I don't get fucking COVID again. Okay. Just trying to be more positive.
Okay.
And if you see me cussing someone out on the road, mind your fucking business. Because they deserve that.
Yeah, I think same. Focusing on my health. Just moving in silence, I guess. Manifesting me moving in silence.
Manifest me shutting the fuck up because I'm a yapper.
Keep it pushing.
It's really hard to like move in silence when you're a fucking yapper.
That's the realest thing I've ever heard.
I just like, guys, you want to know what happened? They're like, no. I'm like, I want to tell you anyway.
Sometimes I'm like, I have to tell somebody. Yeah. Like, I can't keep quiet. I'm like, I have to tell somebody.
I just love talking.
Truly.
That's
why we're here.
Yeah.
But overall, our 2 cents on manifestation is do it, but make sure that they're positive, obviously. Because if it's not,
what's the point?
It'll bite you in the ass, and what's the point? That's my take on manifestation. Stay true, stay you,
stay blue.
Yeah.
She's wearing blue.
I'm wearing blue. Media of the week. Mine's quick.
Me too. It's probably the same.
It is in fact the same. I genuinely have only been listening to Cali's new album, or I can't say it, Orquídeas.
Orquídeas?
Orquídeas.
Orquídeas?
Orchids in Spanish.
Orchids, bitch.
Oh my god.
Me pongo loca.
Me pongo loca. That album is so good. I've listened to it
Now.
front, back, bent over, folded, whatever.
Oh.
Like, that album has been just on repeat.
She
like,
is crazy. It's like literally a lover girl album. Like, it's
Yes.
good as fuck.
yes.
And like, I'm not like super like, oh my god, Kali. Like, I like some of her songs. Like, I liked Isolation, like the album. I didn't
Yeah.
listen to Sin Miedo. I did listen to Red Moon and Venus, and I was like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But this one, starting it off like that, she's fucking crazy. The first 2 songs back to back. Are you kidding? That fucking transition in the middle. Are you
Like,
sick in the fucking head?
First off, there's
What's
so
wrong with
many
you?
like genres in this album, and the way she like cohesively like put it all together to where it doesn't feel jumbled and
She
like
made
it's all over
a
the
cleaning
place.
song for us.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This album is just so good, and people keep asking me like, oh, what are your top 5, top 3? Babes, I cannot
I can't.
tell you because it's
I
the
can't.
whole album. Like, if I give you one, the album keeps playing, and then that one becomes my favorite. Like, it is just such a well-crafted album.
Also, I was like looking at my boyfriend was like Peso Pluma. I was like, I know, but
Yeah.
listen to it and
Yes.
it's actually fucking
Yes.
good.
I was like, I mean, she's mother literally now.
Literally.
But I was like, how is she gonna like put Peso Pluma in this? Like, how is it gonna sound? But I was like, no, I know she's
got
got
it.
something.
She
I know
got
she's
it.
got
She
something
got
going
it.
for us, and it is such
Also-
a good album.
Labios Mordidos with Karol G. You nasty
Yes.
bitch.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So good.
What the fuck is up?
I think I can't give you my top 5 or top 3.
Then
oh my
don't.
God.
No one's forcing you. I want this.
Wait, I didn't see that.
I just saw that right now.
Wait, not me buying merch right now.
I know. This is $65.
30,000.
30,000.
Wait, I love that.
Oh, also, I don't know if I talked about it last week. When did it come out? Oh no, it didn't come out. Ariana Grande's new song.
Yeah, we did talk about it, I think.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
We did?
I think, but I'll let
We-
you repeat
but we
yourself
didn't-
in case we didn't.
I think it was coming out and it didn't come out yet.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I don't know.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good.
It's good. It is good. Right.
I think we did talk about it because I was like, I want to hear her vocal. I don't know, dude.
I want to hear her
No, we didn't talk
vocals
about it.
more.
Yeah,
But it just sounds like house music. Like, it's fine.
it's good. It's a good song.
I just don't like how she said, "Why do you care about whose dick I ride?" 'Cause bitch, what do you mean? 'Cause you're
Okay.
a fucking homewrecker. What do you
Obviously,
mean?
we don't know the full extent or whatever, but I'm like,
She's been
it's
in
kinda
this situation too many fucking
the
times
way
for it
it's
to be
being, the
coincidence.
way it's being portrayed to
Still love her though.
the public, like it's not looking good for you, sister. But whatever, to each their own. But other than that, I truly have only been on the Cali album, so next week will probably be the same thing. I wonder if it actually says on Airbuzz, which is a good app you guys should get so you can see what your friends are listening to. Sponsor us. Actually today I did sprinkle in Find Your Love and I listened to it like 8 times.
You're crazy.
I better find your lovin'.
Hey.
Let's see, minutes played. Okay. Lily's
Sorry.
starting to be weird about me.
Sorry.
Weird next to. Oh my god. I've listened to Kali Uchis 200 Uchis, what the hell? Kali Uchis. 247 listens, 748 minutes.
Whoa.
748 minutes on Kali. Like I'm
I see
being
that?
serious about that. I don't know, it just like popped up on my recap, I think.
I wasn't listening to anything during COVID, so my
During
tracks of the week
COVID is
last
crazy.
year was still Diana and Right Now by One Direction.
Let me be the one to. But I think that is gonna be it for the week, right?
Yes.
Closing announcements. Yeah, we're just gonna be shifting our posting date, methinks.
And we're probably gonna add like a few little knickknacks here and there. Let me know if you have any
Yeah.
ideas for us.
We kind of want to like do a little bit more because Lily and I obviously love the podcast, but sometimes we still want to tap into like other things.
Yeah.
Like maybe vlogs or
Ooh.
like something else.
Vlogs.
But yeah. That being said, make sure that you guys follow us on TikTok, 2centspod, Instagram, 2.centspod. What else?
Yomama.com/pod.
I think that's it. Yeah, make sure you guys, if you guys don't want to see us, listen to us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Otherwise, you're here on YouTube. But yeah, you sounded like Morty. Rainbow Rick. I can't do it. But live, laugh, love. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. We hope that you guys manifest good things. Manifest, live, laugh, love for yourself. How about that?
You know, when I play Sims, one of the loading screen titles is Leave, Lerv, Leaf.
Wow, that's literally me. Leave,
was like,
blurb,
wow.
leaf.
Yeah.
That spoke to me.
Yeah.
You should get a tramp stamp of that. Anyways, we love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Leave, lerv, leaf. What is it?
Leave, Lerv. I don't fucking remember.
Whatever. Bye.